Feel extremely unfulfilled in my life, so I'm making this YouTube video to share all of my thoughts. Feel free to join me and listen, and I in fact already feel happier just by knowing that I'm about to get this therapy.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello everyone. Do you remember Grayson Brookke, the famous American young boy who read the Qur'an in just one sitting and went so viral for that? After some time, he stopped posting on his YouTube channel. It's approximately 6 months since he last posted. And then a few days ago, he posted a video again, and this is what he had to say in the video. He is feeling so unfulfilled. After cross-examining and reading different religion books and even trying to mimic and practice the religion, he started a journey of searching deeply into Islam and made so many videos that went viral about his journey towards Islam, to the extent that he even debated with people like God Logic as to why he was so interested in Islam. After all this journey going across Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, and what have you, he came back to tell us that he was feeling empty. So what exactly is the problem?
Now, I went ham again on YouTube, and long story short, I ended up making videos about religion, about Islam. How the heck did that happen? I'm a white boy. How am I making videos about Islam? What the frick? How'd that happen? I don't know, and I actually do know, but it was God's plan. But why do I feel embarrassed about my YouTube channel now, and why have I stopped making YouTube videos for the past 6 months?
We are going to tell him nothing but the plain truth, and we will be direct on the choice of words we make, based on the fact that his video is focused on seeking the public opinion and maybe the advice of any who cares to advise him. Actually, he said he feels so embarrassed about his YouTube channel, where it was taking him to, and the direction the channel was going. And it's very clear that he is talking about the Islamic content that he was creating and was dragging him deeper and deeper to do more and more research about Islam. So what was so embarrassing about this? In my own opinion, I would say the reason why he was so embarrassed about the YouTube videos that he was making, as he is going to be acknowledging in the later part of this video, is because his innermost intention did not match his outward actions. He was chasing the clout and the subscribers, no doubt about it, and he acknowledges that. But he came across something that was more than just chasing clout. He came across the truth of Islam. And when you come across the words of Allah, you will have no choice but to accept that this is the truth. But yet, his intentions couldn't let him continue diving more and more into Islam, because he thought that maybe if Islamic content can give me the clout I needed, the subscribers I wanted, and the fame I had so longed for, therefore that will be the same with other religions. So he dived into other religions and started mimicking them and practicing the religion, just to end up realize that he has gone past the path of the truth. And so emptiness filled his heart and mind. This reminds me of the saying of Allah in the Qur'an, وَمَنْ أَظْلَمُ مِمَّنْ ذُكِّرَ بِآيَاتِ رَبِّهِ ثُمَّ أَعْرَضَ عَنْهَا. Who does more wrong than the one who is reminded with the words of Allah, with the ayat of Allah, and then he turns away from it in rejection? إِنَّا مِنَ الْمُجْرِمِينَ لَمُنْتَقِمُونَ. We will surely inflict punishment upon the wicked. And Allah also says, وَمَنْ أَعْرَضَ عَنْ ذِكْرِي فَإِنَّ لَهُ مَعِيشَةً ضَنْقًا. He who strays away, he who rejects the remembrance of Allah, فَإِنَّ لَهُ مَعِيشَةً ضَنْقًا. He will have a very difficult and unpleasant life. This is not in a bit to scare this guy, but it's just to remind him that he had tested the truth and he came across the words of Allah, and he himself attested to the fact that they were truly the words of the Creator. But because he wanted to chase the crowd, he forgot and went searching for other religions.
I've done a bunch of crazy stuff. I read every religious book. in one sitting, the Bible, the Quran, the Book of Mormon, the Bhagavad Gita. As I said, was a Buddhist monk, shaved my head, shaved my eyebrows, put myself in front of display on the world, on the YouTube, on the TikTok, for the clout and for the inspiration for the people. And I did just that, just living life to the fullest for the most part and experiencing things. And then I had a crazy idea one day to read the whole Quran in one sitting. How did I think of that? Well, I'm just a genius. So yeah, that video ended up changing my life for two reasons. One, I understood a religion that I thought was like evil, and now it wasn't evil. But two, the video like blew up, right? And I was like, sick, I'm gonna keep making videos of reading books in one sitting. I'm gonna read the Bible, I'm gonna read the Book of Mormon, I'm gonna read the Hinduism book, Bhagavad Gita, and boom, boom, boom. I did all that, but like those videos didn't really pop off besides the Quran one. So then I'm like, okay, I'm trying to, go viral on the internet here. How can I keep making videos? And what is something that, I'm still interested in talking about? And I'm like, okay, well, the Quran video went ham, so let's keep making videos. So I keep doing that. And I make videos about researching Islam, and it's like fascinating because I'm like uncovering the secrets of a whole religion that I thought was bad, that turns out was the religion since the beginning, but it's also more complicated than that, but it's also way more simple, and everything I've ever been told is a lie, but then everything I've ever been told is also true. And so I'm like trying to figure out what's real while making YouTube videos about religion, blah, blah, blah. Fast forward to today.
It's no news saying that the Muslims are the best people you can ever come across in the world. Because even though the Muslims are not so naive to not have recognized that this guy was chasing clouds from the first instance, they knew it. But out of their good heart and out of their husn of dhan, thinking positively of others, and out of their wish to see goodness happen in the lives of others, they continued following him and praying for Allah to guide him even till today. They did not say, oh, he's chasing clouds, so let's abandon him. Because all of the videos he was making, the only videos that went viral and kept on going viral were the videos he made about researching Islam. Any other religion couldn't give him that views. And that is to show you that the religion of Islam is the truth. And Grayson Brookke is not the only one who has been using Islam to create content and chase clout. We have these couples. They have been using Islam for quite a long time and chasing crowds, but Muslims are there always. Watch their contents, pray for them, and ask Allah to guide them to the right path. And just the selflessness and the love of goodness for others is enough to prove to you that Islam is the true religion from Allah. Because we always love to see everyone come to the truth, come and see the truth. As we are guided, as Allah guided us, we also love to see others guided to the right path. May Allah protect all the Muslims and keep us firm in the religion of Islam and purify our intentions for us.
And what I mean by in my YouTube videos, if you haven't been following my channel, is I've been like researching Islam and talking about it day after day after day. And so like some of my friends and stuff would be like, you're like faking it, right? And I'm like, no, like everything I'm saying, I believe. But I didn't want to be talking about it the amount that I was talking about it. So, okay, put it simply, it wasn't adding to my life. They got to the point where making YouTube videos about Islam was taking more from my relationship with God, taking more from my relationships in life than it was giving me. And I'm like, why the heck am I doing this? Not only am I not really making a living from this, but I am simultaneously becoming more and more embarrassed of where my YouTube channel is going. Why? Not because I think what I'm putting out there isn't true or bad. It's because it's coming from a place of like, I know the answers when I still don't know the answers. To be honest, I don't know what's right. Well, I do know what's right, but when it comes down to the nitty gritty, when it comes down to which religion to follow, when it comes down to like actual what traditions to follow in life, how to raise your children, how to answer the question of what do you believe in, like about God. It's like I started just now saying like I don't know, like.
To Grayson Brookke, if you ever come across this video, this is a brotherly advice to you. This is the best thing for you to do so you can find yourself, so you can find your true self and know what is the truth and which is the right religion to follow. Go behind the cameras, keep the cameras aside. Don't just read the Qur'an in one sitting. Take some time, read it slowly, contemplate on its meanings and contemplate on its message. And you will not have but to come to the conclusion that you have come face to face with the truth. And do not just do that. Go to Muslims, go to well-renowned Muslim scholars. Ask them questions about Islam. Don't just do a self-research. Engage with Muslims. And this time around, not for content anymore, but at least to place your hand on the truth with a sincere heart and mind and a determined finding. You will be guided, inshallah. And then you will find yourself and the peace and tranquility you ever needed in life. Allah guide us all, purify our intentions, and accept every little good deed we do just for His sake.